Hey Leo, welcome to 37 Crowns Healing Tarot. Thanks guys for joining the channel, for watching today. I haven't been on in a minute. I'm extremely busy, you guys, but I want to thank you guys for stopping in. I have two children, I work a full-time job, and I am a full-time grad student as well. So not trying to make excuses, but I do have a lot going on. So I wish I could be more consistent on here. However, you know, I do the best I can when I really feel pulled to create a tarot reading for a certain sign, then I definitely do it, and I'm obedient to spirit because I feel like, you know, my light is important and it needs to shine. I'm here to help you guys, you know? So, and I love you guys. I love the relationship that we built on this channel. So please forgive my absence. Leo, I feel a need to come to you. I am sensing when I was clearing the energy, I cleaned off my desk today. Yeah, this one's pouring out at me. We'll see if it comes up. But when I was clearing my desk today and clearing the energy, I did hear a lot of self-love. There's a need for you to focus on yourself. You may be giving a lot to other people and feel depleted or drained in your energy. And there is a need for you to give to yourself, okay? And that could vary for whatever you need. Maybe you need to eat more healthy and create a really special healthy meal for yourself. Or maybe you need to take time to meditate, heal, watch Netflix and chill, you know, love, yeah. Whatever you need for you, this is a need for you to give back to yourself, important to yourself. So self-love, self-care is extremely important at this time. But I'm sensing a deep feeling of healing and pouring back into self. That's what you need at this time. So this is going to be your self-care reading, okay, for today. Whatever comes up, comes up. So you could have divine messages from your angels, from your ancestors, from your spirit guides come up in this reading that will help you to be your best, okay? Because we all know that whatever state you are within yourself is what you give out, okay, within your day-to-day life, and it attracts and affects your professional life, your money, your finances, your career, your love life, whatever it is. So let's focus on what you need to do to be best, to be at your best, to perform at your peak, your highest self, okay? Let's see what the angels have for you, Spirit, at this time. I'd like to invite Leo's ancestors, spirit guides, angelic team into this reading to convey special messages that they need to hear at this time. So let's get an angelic message for Leo, the collective, please, that connect with this channel at this time. Can I please have angelic messages for Leo, Spirit? Angelic messages for Leo. What do you have for Leo, Spirit? Angelic messages for Leo. Angelic messages for Leo, Spirit. Angelic messages for Leo. Angelic messages for Leo, Spirit. Okay. And you have cleanse at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, part of that self-care journey that I was talking about, you may feel like you want to take a bath and just relax with some candles or something like that. But this is a need for you to cleanse. And it may not be your body, it may be your mind. You understand? So maybe taking a break. If you watch a lot of TV, taking a break from watching TV, not allowing people to pour their toxic energy or their negativity into your space, but clearing it out. And I'm also getting a vibe of you needing to sort out what's somebody else's energy and what's yours. Because a lot of times, you know, say you have a friend where maybe they're dealing with something really heavy, and then you listen to them because, you know, Leos are the sun. You want to radiate out and give love and light to others. There is a need for you to realize, hey, I can be here for you and I can comfort you in your time of need, but there are still boundaries here and I can't take on all of your negativity. There's a need for you to set firm boundaries within yourself and not being afraid to speak up and say, yeah, that's enough, you know, call me when you need me, girl, but time's up, you know, kind of thing. Okay, so you have two cards. You have breathe, okay? It says the breath is the vital bridge between your body and your soul. It is the connection between the inside and the outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. So whenever you feel overwhelmed, or maybe you have experienced anxiety lately, there is a need for you to just breathe. You know, take slow breaths in and out, maybe counting to 5 or 10, whatever feels right for you, to remind you that there's no need to stress. There's no need to be anxious. The same powerful, creating life force, divinity type of energy that exists within our universe also exists within you. So you can overcome anything that is that you're facing at this time. You also have a mother's love here. It says a mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this special bond of love can never be broken. I'm feeling a heavy ancestral energy here. Some of you have grandmothers or mothers that have passed on, that have passed over to the other side. And I'm feeling that they're close to you at this time, trying to give you comfort. So I do feel like there's an overwhelming energy with y'all. Like you may be dealing with a lot, burdened with a lot. You may be stressed about a lot of different things, have a lot on your plate. I'm seeing like a lot of pots and pans on the stove. You may be multitasking at this time, but I feel like I'm feeling a heavy grandmother energy. Some of you maybe were close to your grandmother or your great grandmother and they passed on, and they're close to you at this time and they're watching over you. Okay. That's why she's in the picture frame here. It's a memory, but this person's memory lives on. They're still very close to you at this time. I'm being guided to take a self-care card. So let's see what is going on with you. Yeah. And this is for new. You need to cleanse out the old to bring in the new here. So let's see what self-care card is coming out for you, what you need to focus on with self-care. Spirit, can I have a self-care card for Leo, please? The ones that connect to this channel energetically, please. The ones that are drawn here. Please give me a self-care channel. Please give me a self-care card for Leo, Spirit. Self-care card for Leo. What do you have for Leo? Leo. What do they most need to focus on at this time, Leo? Leo, Spirit, what do you need for Leo? Leo, Spirit. Oops, that one flipped. Okay. All right. I like that. We have look to the stars. Look to the stars. Let's read and see what this means, because I am not familiar with this card. I don't think I've ever had this card in this deck. So it says, look to the stars. The stars reflect my magic. As above, so below. The ancient aphorism represents how our human existence reflects the movements of the stars in the universe. Just as our ancestors did, we can look to the heavens for insight into our shaped experience as people on this planet. Astrology is a powerful tool for recognizing patterns impacting the collective consciousness, which we can often see play out among our friends, our family, lovers, community, and our own life. Deepen your understanding of yourself and the astrological patterns through self-study or by working with a professional astrologer. As you tune into the different astrological seasons, you can gain great insight into what energies are working in your favor. This practice will also allow you to flow with the energies instead of feeling like you are swimming in opposition to the currents of your life. Okay. Yes. So this is about going with the flow. Like I said before, not fighting it, just realizing that even though you have stressors, you may be overwhelmed at this time, that you have your ancestors with you, you have your spirit guides with you, and they're guiding you, and everything is working in your favor. So there's no need to be overwhelmed. Just pour into yourself right now. Okay. So going with the flow, realizing that everything is happening in your favor. And for some of you, it would really benefit you to learn more about astrology, or maybe even look at your natal chart, get a good understanding of where the planets are, how they're aligning at this time, so that you can go with the energies instead of going against them and having it work in your favor. Let's take one of these and see what's happening. What's happening with Leo, Spirit? What do you have for Leo? Leo. Spirit, what do you have for Leo at this time? Leo spirit. What do you have for Leo at this time? Okay, you have moving on, but it kind of was in the reverse, so that's very interesting. Let me get another one to clarify because I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that one was in the reverse or not. So let's get another. Can I have another for Leo spirit? Leo. Thank you. We have wisdom. Wisdom. You have the 6 and the 5. What's at the bottom? Temptation. Temptation is on the bottom. I'm feeling a strong energy. I said this to a friend the other day. Sometimes in our life, we think as human beings that when we move, we're getting things done all the time. We just feel the need to be busy, especially with Leos because you're a fire sign. But I'm feeling the need. There's some kind of area in your life where you may be tempted to go, but you know, if you're in tune with yourself, that there's a need for you to stay still, because you can get a lot more done by staying still than you can by moving forward. But you have to tap into your wisdom to know this, because if you're not tapping into your wisdom, you will be tempted to move on this fact instead of staying still. Now, I don't know what area of life this is. This could be with a relationship where there's a need for you to just stop and rest and let things happen naturally. And remember how you had looked to the stars, you know, because it's like, okay, well, if you were in tune with astrology, you may be tempted to move and go and try to make things happen when the planets are aligning in a way where it would be more beneficial to you if you was just to chill out and relax and let the universe do it for you. Do you understand? So there's a need for you to use wisdom and just stay still, because you'll get more done by staying still than you will by moving forward. So don't be tempted to make things happen on your own. I don't feel like this is the time to make things happen on your own. I feel like this is the time for you to retreat and go within here and breathe. I really do feel like that. I feel like if you keep going, all you're going to do is just stress yourself out, okay? When really it's like, just chill out. You know, the universe got it. This isn't the time. You know, it's kind of like, and I'm going to try to explain this in the best way that I can.